Hey everybody, this is Zelda Maniac. Welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Did not mean to talk to this hopeless Romeo. Last time we learned about the Axonauts' plan. And now we're gonna figure out why Bobbery won't come with us to sea. This guy holds their answer. Him and his magnificent mustache and rubbing cup skill. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want a mountain expedition to Keyhole Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horrible sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Yeah, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. No, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good, for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. Guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? Yes, we don't have any choice! Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, but I'll give you this. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can't tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, I give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. When I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez.
Oh, yeah.
You know, as a kid, I hated the fact that he just didn't deliver the letter. But after going through something somewhat similar, I I can understand now why he was so reluctant to say anything. I'd never not talk about what, because I'll likely start crying. And I don't think you guys want to hear me cry. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard! That's you again? No matter how many times you would treat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you! Wait, oh god, that's Jamaican. Pardon, a letter you say? For me? What? Scarlet! This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. Okay, that's more like it. My love, if you're reading this letter, but I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you have mourned, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time, like love is a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. Oh, 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keyhole Key.
Oh, yeah.
Muff! If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, well, let's show off. Admiral Bobbery, yes! The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Okay, I know I'm going kind of back and forth on his voice. And I don't really mean to. It's just kind of happening. Oh yay, an email. Oh yeah, after chapter 4, you can get eggs from Batuni. I'll do that at some point. Okay, come on DJ, let's go. First, we check. Okay. Yeah, I got what I need. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man. Too, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If we have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah, let's go. Very well, to the sea! Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion and romance and money. Our destination is dread Keyhole Key. Oh, whoops, that was a bomb. Oh well, it fits either way. This is X-Not-1 here, come back, dude. I repeat, X-Not-1 here, over. Roger, reading U5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Not Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not Black is on board the vessel. Chapter 5. The key to pirates... Oh, I thought there was more. Well, yeah, the key to pirates. In other words, Paper Mario's answer to One Piece. It was a protest of my crew. The SS Flavian has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavia will show them guts. Oh, please don't. Guts are messy. Another day of cold wind, white clouds, they dazzle me. It is if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Oh, I feel like I'm Raw from Ed and Eddie talking like this. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At the speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow sunrise. Please don't get out the head of discipline. Skull, Captain! Damn it. Skull Captain cast his gaze, red jewel shines in place, boom bossa boom festival. Stash Brothers, best old friends, 3 times red stash land on his end. Blue stash his belly, 4 times his swag, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the boom bossa boom festival. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes, do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh ho ho, I feel fabulous! Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Great! You started again! A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's no one to escape to, just have to listen until he's finished. Couldn't you just go below docks? Yeah, if you interrupt in mid-story, he absolutely loses it too. Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio. Awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story. But the ship stopped. Ah, stop to me after interrupting your story, passionate story? Well, it's your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Ready to get the captain out. Oh, I'll get on right quick. I don't want the captain to disappear. Teleport the hours. Hey, I'm working on it. Wait a Goomba stop moment, you scallywags. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said, quit shoving. Ah! They're air! What does this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Well, it's what Popatch said. They're here. Oh. Whoops. It's hard for me to tell who's talking here. No, they're upon us, the pirate ghosts! All them rumors were true! Papa, what do we do? We gotta get out of here! Ah! Do not panic yourselves. It's just a dream, as we were all having. Awake! Now, quickly move the bow. Oh, ghostly wooing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Aye! Help me! Book up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax. What? Relax, I say. You must simply take it easy. What? Ah! Excuse me, listen everyone. We can form an orderly line without shoving. Forget that. Make a path. Bobbery, look alive, man. Aye! We must get out of here. Abandoned ship! Every rich marvelous merchant for himself. Fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now, huh? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We've made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's floats are washed in, and now we have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this on this salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? We built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet SS Flavian. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. I still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. I have not seen a can of discipline as well. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Oi! Captain Stash! It ain't much, but we fished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Captain, please help us! Flavio and Popatch are in a huge fight! What's supposed to you, Squinty? You turned to chilly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You're the one quaking in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait 1 moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Ah, you little Cyclops! Flavio demands satisfaction. Yo, me, hammers at dawn! Oi, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents to those fancy threads. They're here! Captain Stash them closer back! Mario, front and center, this is in order. Take care of those ghosts. Oh, poor Mario. Always getting the short end. And surprisingly enough, there's a lot of booze here. Actually, they're all booze. We'll try this new move. See if it helps. It kinda helps. Crap. Okay, you guys can probably understand why I decided to power up my partners now. Next to having Vivian. Yeah, she's gonna be kinda useful here. This chapter has enemies similar to the Lava Lava Island chapter from Paper Mario. Like I said, some, not all. Like, there's no wild shy guys running around. Besides, shy guys running from the stage is good enough. Yes, you're a bloomin' base, Captain Stash! Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, ah? Someone must investigate the rest of the island, yes, but this one must be. As leader of this expedition, I of course shall stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Ah yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could hand over the exploration of this island? Yeah, might as well. But this my boy, I knew you would go forth with boldness, but count upon you. Well, first, before you count upon me, I need to recover my health. 'Cause look! I just got like 9 FP left. But we will explore more. Well, we'll start exploring Keyhole Key. Next time on Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. So, I will see you guys then. And peace out.